Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance, toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives. Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semi-finals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your fitness. Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associated background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruitment team. The Black Mesa Research Facility is an equal opportunity employer. A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C Test Labs and Control Facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down.
Hello. Ah, it's good to see you. That's odd. Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you. Most of the simulation... Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? I wonder if I should run. Greetings!
Sorry, Mr. Freeman, I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on. Sorry, sir, I've got to stay at my post. Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a beer. Sorry, can we do this later?
Access.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber? You'll just have to wait until after the test. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. Freeman? Greetings. Hello there. Please, leave me alone until after the experiment. My God, what are you doing?
Come on, Gordon! You trying to get me into trouble?
I can't be bothered right now. Is anyone else getting hungry? You'll just have to wait until but I'm rather busy now.
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer. You got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart?
Sorry, Mr. Freeman, I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions.
As I expected.
High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric
Go right on through, sir.
sensors
Looks like you're in the barrel today.
activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged.
Sorry, sir, I've got to stay at my post.
Science personnel report to the anomalous material test laboratory.
Greetings! Ah, Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of gamble.
Access denied.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather you supposed to be in the please. You'll just have to please. Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Access denied.
You'll just have to wait until after the test. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
It's about to go critical.
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
It wasn't meant to do this in the first place.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Ah, yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable for this. Each specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer.
activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long.
Overhead capacitors to 1. It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no, it's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you any moment now. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
Get away from them! Shutting down! No! Temporary shutdown! It's not! It's not shutting down! It's not!
Access denied. Access.
Why didn't they listen?
We tried to warn them.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
Access denied.
Vital signs critical.
Access denied.
With my brains and your brawn, we'll make an excellent team. This is as far as I go. Yes, let's go. Just
Lacerations detected.
Lead the way.
You're going to have to leave me here, Gordon.
All right.
I refuse to go another step.
Glad to oblige.
I'm going to stay here and wait for my call. I refuse to go another step.
Get this under control. Freeman. Gordon. If I'd known it was you, I'd have let you in. Everyone's heading for the service. But I think they're crazy not to stay put. Someone is bound to come by and rescue us. Why, just look at those peculiar markings.
Man, did you see that shot? Oh, what's that stench? Okay, I'll cover you.
secure access transmission.
Sir? Hey, what the hell are you doing down here? Get topside! I hear troops are coming in to save us.
Laceration detected.
Don't count on the cavalry finding us down here.
Let's go. I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleague.
Bring it on!
Yes. This is as far as I go. Yes. I'll stay here. Fine. You won't even know I'm here. I'll wait right here. With my brains and your brawn, we'll make... You're going to have to leave me here, Gordon.
Minor fracture detected. Lacerations detected.
Let's go. I refuse to go another step.